Where was Creflo Dollar? Where was Jamal Bryant? Where were they at? Where were your so-called leaders, man? Where was Barack Obama? Where was Michelle Obama? Where they been at? I'm going to tell you where they at. They living deliciously up under their master, which is the white man.
The people you've been learning the Bible from, they've been lying to you.
Powerful hand, man. And everything he's saying is absolutely right, man. We got to understand, man. This is why we're going through the things that we're going through, man. The Lord is destroying us because we keep following behind these devils and these priests, man. Let me get the book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse 1. It's in the pocket. And y'all got to understand this, man. Every brother that just came up here, they talked about specific things. Most importantly, it was something called, you keep hearing us say, commandments, laws, statutes. You hear us using words like that. That's because those are the things that are going to save our life. Those are going to be the things that take away the wrongs that have been done to us. Why? Because if we come to these things, there is a life in the law. There is a life in the statutes of God. There is a life in the Most High. And when you do not live in that and follow those things, you are in debt. You are in hell. I'm here to tell you, and y'all can agree, you don't have to die to go to hell. You are in hell right now, walking up and down the sidewalk here in Lexington Market.
That's right.
Do you understand this? And let me tell y'all, brother, something. I'm from Florida, man. Tampa, Florida, to be exact. And every hood, every ghetto is the same. You understand? We are being broken down and torn apart all over this goddamn place, man. In the north, in the south, in the east, and in the west, man. And we got to come back. Go ahead and read that, brother.
This is the book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of God.
This is the book of the commandments of God, man. This Bible that we are reading, it has the laws and the commandments and the statutes in it, which is simply the way we should treat each other. We should not be out here robbing each other. We should not be out here murdering each other. We should not be out here selling drugs to each other, man. We shouldn't be out here taking advantage of each other. If we come back to these laws, these statutes, and these commandments, we will see that. Read.
In the love that endured forever.
This law is forever, man. It'll never be destroyed. No matter how much drugs the white man put in our community. No matter how many philosophies and wicked religions he gives us. This law will never part. Go ahead.
All they that keep it shall come to life.
All thee that what?
All thee that shall keep it shall come to life.
Everybody that shall keep this law shall come to life. Let me tell you something. Just because you're walking around right now in Lexington Market breathing does not mean you are alive. Right. We are dead, man. We are dead spiritually, man. We are dead mentally, man. We have no thought of goodness or hope left into us, man. Nowhere in the face of this America or this planet, man. We need a savior. In the ISUPK, under commanding General Yohanna, following up under the leadership of the Most High and a black man named Jesus Christ, man, we are here to bring us back to life. You understand? Y'all should be coming up here right now getting flyers, man, asking questions, man, because let me tell you something. Without these laws, without us being under this right way of living, we will be destroyed and punished by the Lord. You got any more on that? Go ahead.
But such as live shall die.
Everyone that leaveth shall die. I'm going to show you how we shall die, man. I'm going to show you what that death is. And that death is, let me get the book of Psalms 78. Book of Psalms 78, verse 49, man. I'm going to tell you how the Lord is going to destroy us, man. We got to take the hooky spooky off everything, man. Black people, Hispanic people, and Native Indian people have become so superstitious in this place. I almost said stupid, but that's what we have become. Superstitious, man. We believe in everything except for the Lord, man. And we're going to show y'all. We're going to prove that this is what the Lord is doing to us, man. How else does a measly, weaselly white man get over us? How does the Chinese man come in our neighborhood and get over us? Why? Because we have become weak up under these people, man. But we will yet destroy each other. We'll kill each other. We'll hurt each other. But we'll let the police drive around in Baltimore in an SUV and try to run you over anything. No one in Baltimore stood up to the Baltimore Police Department. Because you know why? Because we are weak. And we have been beaten down and trodden down, and we have been taught to love these people. So when they try to jump in that police car and run you over, you just accept it. But in ISUPK, we ain't accepting it no more. Go ahead and read.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 78, and verse 8. It might not be as their fathers, a stubborn and rebellious generation.
And let me tell you something. Where was Al Sharpton at? Where was Al Sharpton? Where was Jesse Jackson? Where was Creflo Dollar? Where was Jamal Bryant? Where were they at? Where were your so-called leaders, man? Where was Barack Obama? Where was Michelle Obama? Where they been at? I'm going to tell you where they at. They living deliciously up under their master, which is the white man, who is the devil the Bible speaks of, man. Go ahead and read that again.
It might not be as their fathers, a stubborn.
What's that? 78 and 49. 78 and 49. 78 and 49. Psalm 78 and 49. 78 verse 49, man. We got to understand, man. And I'm going to show you right now in the Bible how the Lord destroys us. Right? Pay attention. Read it.
This is the book of Psalm chapter 78 and verse 49. He cast upon them the fierceness of his anger.
The Lord has cast the fierceness of his anger on us, man, because we follow after the white man, man. Look around, man. Look around. What is so special, man? What is so special about the way we live daily, man? We are out here struggling, fighting and killing each other for crumbs, man. We can't even love one another. We can't even listen to the good news, man, or good tidings from other people, man. Come on, man. We got to wake up, man. Go ahead.
Wrath and indignation.
Wrath and indignation, man, which is a hot, burning anger, man. The Lord is fiercely angry with us, man. He is angry. And you should be wanting to turn that away, man. You think you a drug dealer because you woke up to want to be like that one day? You think you became a murderer because you woke up and said, I want to be a murderer? You became a murderer and a hater of yourself and your brothers through the hatred that is taught to hate yourself in the Christian church, man. And coming up under the white man, man. Go ahead.
Wrath and indignation and trouble by sending evil angels among them.
By sending what?
Evil angels.
The Lord has sent evil angels, man, amongst us. What are those evil angels? Right? Heroin, cocaine, marijuana, prostitution, molestation. That is the evil angels. A lot of y'all get ready to celebrate Thanksgiving, man, which is not only the murder and the slaughter of the Lord's people, but you about to celebrate Thanksgiving across from the auntie or uncle that molested you. And nobody did nothing or said nothing, man. These are the things we got to break, man. The Lord is showing us he is angry to us by sending us these plagues, man. Give me the book of Jude, chapter 1, verse 4, man. We got to understand where all this come from. All of this come from the wicked church and our wicked leaders, man. They teach us how to be like this. You just heard the other one up here speaking to the sister, man, and she calling us evil, saying that we evil because we hate a man that beat us, because we hate a man that robbed us, and we don't hate him because we just hate for people or his skin color. We hate what they have done to us, man, and God hates it too, man. God hates the sinner, and God hates the sin, and God hates the white man who is the beginning of that sin, man. You got that from me, brother? The book of Jude, man. Book of Jude, read verse 4. Go ahead.
This is the book of Jude, chapter 1, verse 4. For there are certain men crept in unaware.
There are certain men that have crept in unawares in the black, Hispanic, and Native Indian community, man. And those men are your so-called politicians and your pastors, man. The Catholic pastor, the Christian pastor, the Baptist pastor, the Muslim imam. These are the people who have crept in the Lord's people, man. Go ahead.
Who were before of old ordained to this condemnation.
The Lord already condemned these people, man, to this condemnation to do what they do. Creflo Dollar and T.D. Jakes. around here getting swallowed, asking you if you ever been swallowed. And he wasn't talking about no woman. He was talking about by another man, man. These people have crept in, man. Go ahead.
Ungodly men turning the grace of our God into lavishness. Lasciviousness.
These men have turned the grace of our God, man. They've turned the grace and the mercy that the Lord has on us into lascivious, man. What does it mean to be lascivious? To be lascivious and lewd. To be lascivious is just giving yourself over to all kind of lustful things and sexual desires. And that's what we doing out here in Lexington Market, man. We ain't doing nothing but getting high, trying to prepare for some high, unusual type of lustful sex just to get over our trauma and our pain, man. And we got to get over that, man. We got to come together, come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments, and get in the ISUPK under Commander General GEN.YAHANNA, man. We got to change our ways. And with that, we are the ISUPK out of 1 West 125th, New York.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're 1 West. They're 1 West. They're 1 West. They're 1